I transmigrated into the male lead of an Inks novel, doomed to grovel to win his wife back. The woman before me stared at me coldly. She held a divorce agreement. My wife, by Ningbing, wanted a divorce. Then the floating comments appeared. Here it comes. The male lead is about to tear up the divorce papers, but he will still distrust the heroine afterward. The heroine is only doing research with her senior. He is always paranoid, and he gets a mistress to spite her. The heroine will soon reach her limit. She will threaten to jump off a building unless he divorces her. He will have no choice but to agree. After the divorce, he will quickly discover that the mistress he found would con him out of money and manipulate him into bed. Then he will remember how good the heroine was. Overcome with regret, he will desperately chase her. Sadly, she will have become far beyond his reach. He will never win her back, not even until death. So heartbreaking. He deserves it. He brought this on himself. He loves her, yet refuses to trust her. He even mistakes the mistress for his benefactor. By the time he learns the heroine was his true benefactor, it will be too late for regrets. I cannot wait to watch that scumbag grovel to win his wife back. As I read the comments, I sorted through my memories. So I was the chairman and chief executive officer, worth tens of billions. This woman came with 3 younger siblings to support. Without me, they would be sleeping under a bridge. She should count herself lucky to have married me. Yet she keeps making trouble. She is always doing research with her so-called senior. They are constantly together. Now that I caught her, she angrily curses me out, then threw a divorce agreement at me. What gives them the confidence to think that a powerful chief executive officer like me, handsome and wealthy, has to settle for someone like her? Bai Ningbing glared at me with open disgust. Wang Dateng stood behind her, wearing a gentle expression, yet amusement occasionally flashed in his eyes. As a man, I could tell. It was mockery and provocation aimed at me. Bai Ningbing did not see it and kept fuming. She pulled the divorce agreement from her bag. She had brought up divorce before. She even carried the papers with her. The original owner had refused. Fang Yuan, how many times must I tell you? Senior Wang Dateng and I conduct research together. We study the same major in college. I never thought you would be so petty and unreasonable. The research we do is a major contribution to our country and society. Get your filthy thoughts out of your head. Do you think everyone is like you? You only care about money. You will never understand. My senior and I are completely innocent. But you spend every day with your mistress. I will grant your wish. Let us divorce. You do not know what love is. All you feel for me is possessiveness. I am exhausted from research every day. Can you just let me go? I am begging you. You are sure about divorcing me and leaving with nothing? I asked. Bai Ningbing lifted her chin, cool and proud. Yes. Do not insult me with your filthy money. Do you think everyone is like you? I only want freedom. Do not think you can stop me. Before she finished, I had already signed. Who the hell wants you? She is clearly a drama queen. The farther she goes, the better. Watching me sign without hesitation, Bai Ningbing froze. She was utterly stunned. She was used to me clinging to her and constantly pleasing her, always fawning over her. How could I be so decisive? The comments had been praising her, but now they erupted. The heroine is so cool. A strong heroine pursues freedom. She does not need to rely on any man. Male lead. Why did he sign it? Should he not be apologizing and begging desperately? Begging the heroine not to divorce him? How dare he sign it? The heroine seems confused too. That scumbag will definitely regret this. Is his groveling arc starting early? Too bad he will bankrupt his company chasing her and still fail to win her back. Ningbing is a strong heroine with her own career. This is all that scumbag's fault. He never trusts her. He even got a mistress to provoke her. The heroine is right not to forgive him. Why does this feel so satisfying? It seems the male lead has come to his senses. Come to think of it, the heroine's whole family lives off the male lead, right? The heroine is always with her senior. She does not avoid behavior that looks improper, and they still have the nerve to complain. What do you know? Commenter above. The heroine's whole family are protagonists. This story has a whole series. He dared to sign it, so he will soon regret it. Maybe he is already forcing a smile before his groveling arc begins. I think the male lead looks genuinely happy. I really was smiling happily. I woke up worth billions. How could I not be happy? What heroine? She is just an insatiable drama queen. She is always with senior Wang Dateng. She calls it discussing research. In reality, she has no sense of boundaries. Never mind what she thinks. This Wang Dateng was openly provoking me just now, all while wearing that gentle nice guy expression. The original owner had noticed them together more than once or twice. When Wang Dateng was ill, she cared for him all night. On Wang Dateng's birthday, she abandoned the original owner to celebrate with him. Even on the original owner's birthday, she would leave him over Wang Dateng's affairs. She abandoned him again and left. There was even one time when she and I were in the middle of something intimate. One call from Wang Dateng, and she left immediately. Damn it. The original owner put up with this until now. I think he was incredibly patient, yet she was still dissatisfied, calling him paranoid and controlling. She is a drama queen, A total bitch. The comments even call her innocent and carefree. They say it makes her adorably naive. Screw all of you. Why not take a woman like that yourselves? Besides, with my status, it is not like I lack women. The original owner sulked and drank alone. That was how he met the current mistress. He mistook her for the benefactor from his childhood, an idealized childhood crush. In a way, despite Bai Ningbing for always being with Wang Dateng, he kept a woman by his side too. Ruyan. The original owner only wanted to make Bai Ningbing jealous, so she would understand how he felt and stop doing the same thing. The original owner never did anything with Ruyan. He kept himself completely clean. Bai Ningbing got jealous and called him a bastard. She called Ruyan a mistress, but she never examined herself. She never thought it wrong to always have another man around her. She even threw the divorce agreement at him several times. The original owner was afraid, so he never signed. As I settled into this identity, the more I thought about it, the more disgusted I became. As expected, no one in these female-oriented angst novels is sane. Bai Ningbing looked at me in disbelief. I had actually signed it. I actually dared. Let's go. I said. Go. Where? Bai Ningbing asked. To finalize the divorce before anything changes. Fang Yuan, do you really want to divorce me? Bai Ningbing asked, trembling. I stared at her, speechless. Did you not carry those divorce papers around and throw them at me? It was quite a dramatic move. Well done. I am granting your wish and giving you freedom. So, you can be with your senior. Fang Yuan, I already told you. My senior and I are completely innocent. It is none of my business anymore. We are getting divorced. I said. Bai Ningbing's expression changed again. Then Wang Dateng stepped forward from behind her. Fang Yuan, you really have the wrong idea. Ningbing and I were classmates in college. We often did research together back then. Sometimes we even worked through the night together. It has always been this way. Please do not mind it. Those of us in research do not have such ulterior motives. Wang Dateng said with a smile. I glanced at him. Confirmed. He was a damn fake, plain innocent. A grown man playing coy like that was even more revolting. Before Wang Dateng could speak again, Bai Ningbing got angry first. Fang Yuan, you have gone too far. Apologize to my senior, or I really will divorce you. Come on then, stop dragging this out. Bai Ningbing glared at me, furious. Fine, let's go. Who's afraid of whom? How dare the male lead? Who gave him the nerve? This is his last chance. It will be too late to win her back afterward. He will never win her back. He will regret this. Even after groveling, he will not get her back. The heroine will never forgive him. The heroine is a strong female lead. She will become someone important. He is not even worthy of carrying her shoes. He even dares insult her senior. He is such a good man. If he were half the man her senior is, the heroine would never divorce him. I have had enough of you simps. Why does the male lead have to stay with this drama queen? How has the male lead ever treated her badly? Instead, if your wife or husband spent every day with someone of the opposite sex and never came home, would you be happy about it? I think the male lead has finally woken up. What do you know? The heroine is simple-hearted. Only you people are so filthy-minded. I scanned the comments, thoroughly disgusted. Still, some supported me. We arrived at the Civil Affairs office. Bai Ningbing looked at me but did not go inside. Do not tell me you are having second thoughts. I sneered. Bai Ningbing finally cracked a little. Fang Yuan, did you ever love me? Yesterday was my birthday. Yet you went to be with that mistress. On my birthday, you were with another man too. My senior is different. I explained that to you. What a damn double standard. Is he not the opposite sex? You are impossible. You are the bitch. Bai Ningbing, have you noticed something? You only make demands of others, never of yourself. You insulted me? I feel like slapping you too. When I work late at the company, you accuse me of cheating. Yet you get drunk at midnight and let another man bring you home to provoke me. And you never think you have done anything wrong. Why not post this on social media and see whether you deserve to be called trash? Stop twisting things and tarnishing our friendship. You make me sick. Fang Yuan, do you think I do not dare divorce you? Fine. Let's divorce. Do not regret this. When you realize that woman deceived you and beg me on your knees, I still will not forgive you. Bai Ningbing huffed. We completed the divorce procedures together. Once it was done, Bai Ningbing looked uneasy. Her feelings were strangely complicated. I had not tried to stop her at all. It was not as if she had done anything. She had only done research with her senior. Should she not be the wrong one? Did they really divorce? Is the heroine starting her rise early? Get ready for the peak of his groveling arc. Talk about something else. I think the male lead has truly woken up. I got into the car, and Bai Ningbing took the passenger seat. On the way home, Bai Ningbing looked at me several times. At last, she could not help asking, Fang Yuan, are we really divorced just like that? Is that not what you wanted? You said you did not want to be with me for another second. Bai Ningbing looked hurt. You weren't like this before. Bai Ningbing, I was kind enough to give you a ride. Go pack your things and get out. You are throwing me out? Bai Ningbing's eyes widened. What else Ex-wife. At the word ex-wife, Bai Ningbing looked so hurt she nearly cried. How had things become like this? Why would I not comfort her anymore? I looked at her. She really was a bitch. Were you not the one demanding a divorce every day? Bai Ningbing, I am granting your wish too. I gave you the freedom you wanted. However close you become with your senior from now on, it has nothing to do with me. Fang Yuan, I told you already. My senior and I are only innocent friends. Whatever you say. I scoffed, seeing how little I cared. Bai Ningbing cracked again. Her chest rose and fell sharply, but she could not lash out. An indescribable emptiness filled her heart. Satisfying. This is exactly right. That awful woman should get lost. Do not insult our precious heroine. Commenter above. Our precious heroine will serve her country one day. Do you know how hard she works? That scumbag actually dares hurt the heroine. Just wait until he has to grovel to win her back. The male lead must be forcing a smile. Ha! You idiots are killing me. The male lead is genuinely happy, okay? We return to the villa together. Pack your things. Bai Ningbing was hurt and angry, her face slightly pale. Fang Yuan, are you really this eager to throw me out? It is for your own good. We are no longer together. Miss Bai, you are so pure and proper. Is it appropriate for us to still live together? Your senior might misunderstand too. Fine. I will leave. Bai Ningbing said angrily. After a long while, she packed several suitcases. She pushed them out with difficulty. She looked at me, her eyes full of hurt. I did not go over to help. Bai Ningbing reached the door, then stopped again. Fang Yuan, it is not too late for you to regret this. Apologize to me and stay away from that mistress from now on. I can give you one more chance. If you do not ask me to stay today, we truly will have nothing to do with each other ever again. I said impatiently. Get the hell out. You will regret this. Bai Ningbing felt deeply hurt and disappointed. She could not explain it. I felt like a stranger to her now. I had never treated her like this before. The male lead is such a scumbag. He is throwing the heroine out this late at night. Where is she supposed to go? Just wait until he regrets it. I think that awful woman is the one regretting it. Why does everything feel so wrong? How dare the male lead bully the heroine? Poor precious heroine. She is so wronged. I glanced over the comments. Why the hell would I regret it? I am rich and handsome. In my past life, I was a corporate workhorse. Now I have a whole workforce under me. I am going to enjoy life. I picked up the red wine on the table and poured myself a glass. This bottle of wine apparently cost tens of thousands. I took a sip. It seemed nothing special. It did not taste much different from one costing a few hundred, but indulgence is part of living. Just as I began to relax, noise outside shattered the peace. Annoyed, I got up and went outside. Bai Ningbing had not left yet, and another woman arrived. The two women met and immediately started fighting. Looking at the woman, I remembered who she was. Ruyan, the woman the original owner mistook for his childhood benefactor. She was also the so-called mistress he used to provoke Bai Ningbing. Bai Ningbing was always with Wang Dateng. After Bai Ningbing made a scene several times, the original owner began bringing a woman around too. This was that woman. How should I put it? She was a very seductive woman. But honestly, Bai Ningbing was indeed prettier. This woman dressed more provocatively. Bai Ningbing loved making a fuss and was deeply hypocritical. But this woman was no good either. Ever since returning from abroad, she had exploited the original owner's indulgence. She kept trying to press herself close to me, but the original owner had never crossed a line with her, nor did I want anything to do with her. When I came outside, both women looked over. Bai Ningbing looked angry and hurt. Ruyan's eyes lit up, and she ran over happily. She tried to hug me. I quickly dodged. I did not want her touching me at all. Ruyan pouted, her sugary voice making my skin crawl. It gave me goosebumps all over. Brother Yuan, what are you doing? I almost fell, and you did not even catch me. You are so mean. Brother Yuan, I missed you so much. You divorced this woman? Her. That is wonderful. Perfect. I can move in and keep you company tonight. Stand where you are. I said, talk if you want, but stop trying to paw at me. It disgusted me. Brother Yuan, you are being mean to me. How did you know I got divorced? I asked flatly. I just guessed. Pretty smart, right? Brother Yuan, this woman is leaving anyway. Let me keep you company. I am very good at taking care of people. Ruyan feigned coyness as she kept sidling up to me. Why is that bitch here? She has absolutely no shame, damn. Why did the male lead dodge her? I knew it. The male lead is playing hard to get. He only loves the heroine. You think that is enough? Just wait until he has to grovel to win her back. The heroine looks green with anger too. Bai Ningbing looked awful. Fang Yuan, you are throwing me out just to make room for her. Are you really that impatient? And you still claim nothing is going on between you two? Bai Ningbing, you are already divorced. What business is it of yours as his ex-wife? Ruyan sneered disdainfully. Do you not have your precious senior? Whenever you were with Brother Yuan, that man could summon you away with a single call. I nearly stumbled when I heard that. Had the original owner told everyone about that? Or had he let it slip while drunk? Bai Ningbing trembled, her face deathly pale. Ruyan, You mistress. Who the hell do you think you are? What gives you the right to speak here? Sorry, but Brother Yuan is single now. If you do not leave, you will be the only mistress here. Ruyan sneered coldly. Then she turned and sidled up to me in a syrupy voice again. Brother Yuan, she insulted me. I dodged her again. Security. This was an upscale residential complex. Its security staff were reliable. They quickly arrived. Throw her out. I waved a hand. That is right. Throw that woman out. Ruyan sneered. Then she cried out in shock. Brother Yuan, why are you throwing me out? I came to see you about something. I did not expect you had divorced. I can stay here. Brother Yuan, get out, get out. The more she tried to press close, the more disgusted I felt. This woman has nothing to do with me. Do not let her in again. Mr. Fang, we are sorry. This was our negligence. It will not happen again. Brother Yuan, how could you treat me this way? Ruyan was unwilling, but security dragged her away. Ningbing looked at me with complicated emotions. Her expression softened somewhat. Fang Yuan, are you not leaving too? Do I need someone to throw you out as well? Ningbing glared at me furiously. Fang Yuan, you have gone too far. Do you have to deliberately provoke me like this? Why did you not tell me you had cut things off with Ruyan? Just because I asked you for a divorce, you have to bully me like this. You are even throwing me out in the middle of the night. Once again, I was speechless at this woman's logic. Do you actually want to move back in? I sneered. Sorry, but seeing you with Wang Dateng makes me sick. Fang Yuan, you are humiliating me. My senior and I are innocent. How many times have I told you? Get out. I could not be bothered to say more. Ningbing's eyes reddened, misclouding them. She looked hurt but defiant. She pulled her luggage and headed out. Fang Yuan, you will regret this. I will never forgive you. As she spoke, tears fell. Then she heard my voice. I was giving instructions to the security manager in the distance. She is a stranger too. Do not let her in again. Ningbing shuddered, even more angry and aggrieved. Even more tears spilled down her face. Without looking back, she clenched her teeth and left. Did the male lead take the wrong medicine or something? He told that awful woman to get lost. Yet he still will not apologize to the heroine? He does not want either of them? The male lead is finally thinking clearly. Neither woman is any good. Why would he want them? Do not talk about our heroine like that. The heroine is kind and innocent. She turned around and started crying. Poor thing. The male lead is awful. Serves him right if his company goes bankrupt while he grovels to win her back. I scanned the comments and scoffed inwardly. Win her back, my ass. My company will go bankrupt later. It seemed that was tied to the heroine too. I went bankrupt chasing after my wife. Stay away from women. Enjoy life. The next day, I first made sure that the original owner had truly never crossed a line with Ruyan. Reassured, I went to the company. I needed to get a proper understanding of it, just in case it really went bankrupt someday. After looking it over, I was relieved. Aside from a few minor problems, the company's overall structure was solid. It would not be easy for it to go bankrupt. The original owner had probably gone mad trying to win his wife back, neglecting everything else. That was how he ruined it. Now, I also knew parts of the plot and future developments. I could develop the company better. Those so-called minor problems were actually quite numerous. If mishandled, any of them could become a major problem. I summoned all the department managers. I told them to resolve every issue. They exchanged uneasy looks. Finally, someone spoke timidly. President Fang, all of this was done by the new vice president you hired, Ruyan. She outranks us, so there is nothing we can do. I rubbed my nose. Just do your jobs properly. Fix every problem. I will make that woman leave. Just as I said that, Ruyan arrived. The moment she entered the conference room, she put on the airs of the boss's wife. Brother Yuan, I am here. After I went home last night, I figured it out. You must have been putting on an act with Ningbing, so she would not change her mind and try to take our money again. Now it is all settled. She is gone. No one can stand in our way now. Brother Yuan, I am so happy. As she spoke, she lunged toward me. Then she frowned at the managers. What are you looking at? Do none of you have work to do? Can you not take a hint? President Fang and I need to discuss business. All of you. Get out. Get out, I said coldly. Did you hear that? Brother Yuan told you to get out. Ruyan puffed out her chest proudly. She looked even more smug. I meant you. Get out. Ruyan's eyes widened. Brother Yuan, Ruyan, you are fired. Immediately. Get as far away from me as possible. I remembered. At the very beginning, the comments had said, this woman used sex to manipulate him for his money. She was also one reason the company went bankrupt. More importantly, she was truly revolting. Security arrived. They stopped Ruyan. Brother Yuan, how could you treat me this way? I am the one who helped you when we were children. You even said you would marry me when we grew up. I have been waiting for you all this time. I did not even blame you for marrying by Ningbing. Now you are divorced, and I am so happy. How could you do this? And you are still putting on this damn act. Was it really you back then? I asked. As for that childhood favor, I knew what it was now. By Ningbing was the real benefactor. Writers of female-oriented fiction love setups like this, but it really was not a big deal. When I visited my rural hometown as a child, a bee stung me. It hurt badly. I ran into the young by Ningbing. She found some herbs by the roadside and applied them to the sting. It got much better. That was all. Even without that, a bee sting would not have killed me. It would have only hurt for a while. It would have taught me a lesson, not to mess around recklessly. Brother Yuan, I was wrong. I just love you too much. Get out, get out. Ruyan struggled. Fang Yuan, do you think this will make by Ningbing forgive you? You will regret this. Just you wait. Ruyan was thrown out. I had the cleaners disinfect the place. Not only the floor, but the guards who dragged her out got disinfected too. Then I gave everyone a raise. The entire staff was thrilled. Cheers erupted everywhere. Ruyan had caused no end of trouble at the company lately. Every department was fed up with her. I was a business prodigy to begin with, but whenever it involved by Ningbing, I threw everything aside to get tangled up with that woman. I had not managed the company during that time either. Ruyan had turned the company into a complete mess. Now that woman was gone, and the boss had raised their pay. Everyone was motivated again. From now on, salaries, year-end bonuses, and the rest will depend on the company's overall annual performance. They can increase every year, but only if you work hard. President Fang, many of your former key employees were driven away by Ruyan. Should we invite them back? No. I shook my head. No one is irreplaceable. With the salaries I offer, I can recruit any talent I need. If such a massive company could collapse because an ordinary or mid-level employee left, it would collapse. That would be ridiculous. Only short dramas love that kind of plot. If that were truly the case, then the company would already be worthless. Its collapse would only be a matter of time. Competitors could poach its people at any time. Would that not make it collapse on its own? How could it compete at all? A company worth tens of billions does not fall apart that easily. So-called talent is a team effort, not just one person. The male lead really kicked that bitch out. He is actually thinking clearly. He knows Ruyan was not his childhood benefactor. Does that not mean he knows it was the heroine? Is he about to start chasing his wife? Why does something feel off? That is more like it. The male lead has finally come to his senses. Making money is what matters. Handling company affairs came naturally to me. The original owner was highly capable in this area, and now that ability was mine. Everything at the company went smoothly. It kept growing stronger. Then a call came from home. It was the original owner's parents. I frowned. The caller's tone was harsh. They told me to get my ass home. It seemed they knew about my divorce. The moment I got home, a vase came flying at me. I sidestepped it. The vase shattered across the floor. You unfilial brat. You dare dodge. Get on your knees. Kneel right here. On those broken shards. How dare you bully Ningbing and divorce her? Get on your knees and beg Ningbing to forgive you. Otherwise, we will no longer have a son. Father and Mother Fang really know right from wrong. They treat the heroine like their own daughter. That is so badass. That scumbag deserves this kind of lesson. Make him suffer. After his parents are done with him, the heroine can make him suffer too. He made our precious heroine sad. After all, that night, our precious heroine cried all night long. You bastard. Why are you not kneeling yet? I laughed in anger. You old fart. You think you can push me around now. What did you say? I said, old fart. What the hell is wrong with you? Who exactly is your son here? You unfilial brat. You have gone too far. I do not have a son like you. If you do not kneel and beg Ningbing's forgiveness today, we will cut all ties with you. From now on, you are no longer part of the Fang family. I looked at my Defuria's parents, then glanced at by Ningbing, standing quietly behind them. By Ningbing's expression was conflicted, but also cold. She seemed to be saying she would not forgive me easily. I gestured with my hand. My executive assistant hurried in from outside. You unfilial brat. What are you doing? You said you wanted to cut ties. You brat, you. Father Fang trembled with rage. Mother Fang was shaking too. She tried to find something to hit me with. Finally, she grabbed a broom, but I seized it and threw it away. Old fart. Do not make me slap you. Their faces twitched. They glared at me furiously. Bai Ningbing was equally incredulous. Fang Yuan, have you lost your mind? They are your parents. Those two old farts seem more like your parents. I seem more like an outsider. Fine. As you wish. We are cutting ties. You really have lost your mind. You are beyond saving. You unfilial brat. Do not regret this. Do not forget that I made you President Fang. I can take it all back. From this moment on, you are no longer President Fang. There is no place for you in the company or this family. Get out of here. That old fart is still dreaming. I scoffed, too lazy to waste more words on them. Earlier, when I went to the company, I learned the full situation. The company is mine. It is all under my name. I built it myself with my business genius. As for the so-called original Fang family company, it was merely a small company with a few million in assets. That is what belongs to them. I did use it as a springboard to build the Fang group as it exists today. Those two old farts had been lounging at home in comfort, thinking their pathetic little company had grown into this. It is all mine. Their pathetic little company still exists. Its so-called business has been outdated for ages. It does not make money. It loses it. If not for the old fart's sentimental attachment, it would have been gone long ago. The only reason it still remains is that my company pours money into it every year to keep it afloat. That is what belongs to the old fart. And he says there is no place for me. What is he thinking? The original owner is me now. Anyway, though the original owner's parents were somewhat difficult, I had not planned to do anything to them. They brought this on themselves. If they wanted to sever ties, then good. Let them. The scumbag male lead has gone insane. He dared defy his parents and refused to apologize to the heroine, though our precious heroine will not forgive him anyway. That scumbag is really digging his own grave. He is awful. Ha! I think it is immensely satisfying. Those two old farts really cannot tell right from wrong. Back at the villa, I was still irritated. I had the original owner's memories now, including his irritation. It seemed the original owner had been fed up with those old farts too. Butler, is there no dinner? The butler did not move. After a moment, he spoke. Madam used to give the orders. Since Madam is not here, we did not prepare anything. The butler is deliberately speaking up for the heroine. The heroine is so kind. Everyone likes her. The male lead should remember how good she was. He is starting to regret it and chase her back, right? Too late. Now our precious heroine should make him suffer. I cannot wait to see the scumbag kneel and beg for her back. I glanced at them. Then get out. They were all fired. Sir, what did we do wrong? Every face changed. What the hell did you do wrong? Do you know who your boss is? Do you know who you are supposed to serve? Do I pay you all that money just to put up with your attitude? I called an assistantly, who was always on standby. Assistantly, get every one of them out. Handle them according to their workplace violations. Their faces turned deathly pale. This job was easy, and the pay was excellent. The villa community had a wonderful environment too. They did not want to lose it, but it was too late. What is the male lead doing? Should he not, after the butler's kind reminder, come to his senses and chase after the heroine? The butler only meant well. This is outrageous. He is digging his own grave. He will suffer when he tries to win her back. Chase her back, my ass. The male lead sees things clearly for once. So satisfying. Next, I dealt with matters concerning those two old farts. The old fart tried to take back the company and made a scene there. Security threw him out. Then the cops took him away to deal with it. They lived in comfort all day, narrow-minded and ignorant. Yet they were still arrogant when they went in to cooperate with the investigation. But no one was going to indulge them. The company is mine. It has nothing to do with them. That little company, which earned nothing and lost money, was what belonged to them. Once everything was settled, that old company went to them. The two old farts looked awful. They cursed me as an unfilial brat and an ungrateful wretch. Then they stormed off. They said they were no longer my parents. Perfect. I felt the same way. They were never really mine anyway. As for those two old farts, I had assistantly investigate them. They favored the heroine so shamelessly while treating me with hostility. Maybe it was the plot forcing them to side with the heroine. But no normal person could be that biased, could they? Assistantly was highly capable and quickly reported back. Sure enough, both old farts had secrets. By Ningbing and her siblings were the children of Father Fang's first love. His first love had died. Once he learned of it, he doted on them as though they were his own children. They were also the children of Mother Fang's first love. In other words, their father was Mother Fang's first love, and their mother was Father Fang's first love. Both of them cared deeply for those children, and each secretly hid it from the other. Romance stories really do love their convoluted relationships. Expose all of this to both of them. Yes, President Fang assistantly left. Those old farts still would not let it go and kept trying to cause me trouble. They caused scenes several times, and I called the police several times. Even the cops got headaches whenever they saw them. The matter had been settled. What were they still making trouble for? I was sick of it too. After that, my life became much easier. The two old farts each learned the other had a first love, and that each had cared so much for that first love's children. They immediately turned on each other like rabid dogs. Was this even in the original plot? The original plot focused on winning back his wife. Everything else was secondary. The male lead went too far. They are his parents after all. What kind of parents are they? By Ningbing arrived, carrying a parcel. Fang Yuan, how could you treat your parents like that? Those two old farts are only trying to be good parents to you. I never thought you could be so heartless. You were not like this before. So I am supposed to support them and grovel to you. And you would not even appreciate it. Is that right? You misunderstood me. and you even found a mistress to make me angry. Did you not want to pursue freedom? I scoffed. What is it? Run out of money. Freedom not so appealing anymore. I came to return your things. What things? The things you gave me. These used gifts. Throw them out. Fang Yuan. Why are you bullying me like this? Bai Ningbing's eyes reddened. I heard you fired Ruyan. Was that not just for show? Because you want me back? I just did not expect you to go this far. You bully me and use these tactics to pressure your parents. I am telling you now. Do not even think about it. So that is what the male lead was thinking. The heroine really is the smart one. The male lead is such a scumbag. Precious heroine, do not forgive him. Make him kneel in repentance and beg for you back. Ridiculous. Why do I get the feeling the heroine regrets it? She wants him back, but she is still too stubborn to admit it. The male lead is not even paying her any attention. Just then, someone approached from behind. It was by Ningbing's senior colleague, Wang Dateng. Well, look who is here. The adulterer. Wang Dateng stopped short, his face darkening. Bai Ningbing's expression darkened as well. For some reason, she felt irritated too. For the first time, seeing Wang Dateng annoyed her. Why was he everywhere? Always appearing at crucial moments. Senior, why are you here? I just saw you, and I did not expect this man to be bullying you again. Fang Yuan, you and Ningbing are divorced now. If you keep harassing her, I will not go easy on you. I snorted in contempt. I looked down at the man, a full head shorter than me. And what exactly will you do? Wang Dateng retreated several steps. The weakling looked ridiculous. Bai Ningbing, go back. This guy is still waiting for you to accept him. I hope you to stay so innocent forever. Do not spout nonsense. Fang Yuan, believe me, there is nothing between my senior and me. We are only colleagues. Is she stupid, a bitch, or both? I looked at her with contempt. You. How can you say that about me? Too lazy to deal with her. I stepped forward. I stared straight at Wang Dateng. Do you dare say you have never had any feelings for Bai Ningbing? Not in the past. Not now. And not ever in the future. I have not. Wang Dateng's expression kept shifting. As a man, you do not even have the courage for that. Bai Ningbing, your taste in men is truly awful. I scoffed. If you could at least admit that, regardless of the past, you had the right to pursue her in the future, I might respect you a little more. Wang Dateng's expression kept shifting. What? Are you going to swear an oath? Fang Yuan, you are often with Ruyan too. Do you dare swear it? Of course I do. I smiled. I swear that Ruyan, and I have never done anything. If I am lying, may Ruyan be hit by a car and die the moment she steps outside. Haha. The male lead is completely clear-headed. Bai Ningbing's expression was complicated. She believed him. There really must be nothing between him and Ruyan. She had misunderstood him. But she could also see that her senior, Wang Dateng, might truly have feelings for her. Had she really made her husband misunderstand? After I left, Bai Ningbing opened her mouth, wanting to call out to me, yet not knowing what to say. Then she left too, ignoring Wang Dateng. Even when Wang Dateng called after her, she ignored him. I went to the university and withdrew the research grant fund. Inside the laboratory, Wang Dateng hurried over when he saw Bai Ningbing. Ningbing, do not let Fang Yuan drive a wedge between us. He has ulterior motives. Wang Dateng, it seems you have always been by my side, speaking badly about Fang Yuan. I trusted you so much. Ningbing, you really misunderstand. I do not want to hear you. From now on, except for work-related matters, do not come looking for me. Anything outside of work is off the table. Is the heroine becoming a strong, independent woman? But why has she fallen out with her senior? She and her senior had always worked perfectly together. Even after she joined the secret department in the future, she recommended that her senior join her. Together, they made contributions to scientific research. The male lead is terrible, driving them apart like this. Wang Dateng had issues to begin with, did he not? There is nothing wrong with liking someone, but he did not dare admit it, and he tried to break up their marriage. What a despicable man. Our precious heroine has finally woken up. Is she about to chase her husband now? Impossible. How could the male lead bully our precious heroine like this? He even threw her out late at night. Bai Ningbing went to the laboratory as usual. Wang Dateng followed behind her, his expression shifting unpredictably. Then they were both stunned. Their project had been suspended. Why? Bai Ningbing panicked. This is my life's work. Ningbing, Dateng, you both know, the university has many faculty members and too many research proposals. Annual funding is limited. Your project requires too much funding, and it is fairly unremarkable. After the review, it did not make the cut. But did we not have plenty of funding before? You said we could pursue our ideas freely. That was President Fang's investment. Now, he has withdrawn it. President Fang told me not to tell you. Ningbing, did you have a falling out with President Fang? Bai Ningbing's face went pale at once. The career she had been so proud of had been propped up by me all along. Without me, she would not have even qualified. She used to despise me for solving everything with money. Now that the money was gone, her life's work was about to vanish. Bai Ningbing left the office. Wang Dateng called after her. I told you. Do not bother me unless it is about work, Bai Ningbing said with a cold snort. Bai Ningbing wandered out of campus, utterly despondent. The male lead has gone too far, bullying the heroine again. The heroine's work contributes to the country. He is so narrow-minded. How disgusting. Heroine, do not forgive him. I snorted. Where do these comments get the nerve? This country has never lacked talented people. What they lack are opportunities. Earth keeps turning without any one person. Even without this person's research, someone else will. I can offer opportunities. At my company, there are more and more technical talents, including people better than Bai Ningbing. Whatever the project is, they can develop it just as well. Without her drama, they could develop it even faster. It could become my company's flagship, leading future technological trends and attracting even more talent. Many scientific breakthroughs require enormous teams, working together to achieve them. Several minds are better than one genius, and there would be far more than several. Almost nothing is accomplished by one person alone. Even if it begins that way, a huge team will join later to refine it together. Together, they improve and innovate further. Bai Ningbing was no exception. When awards were handed out, only 1 or 2 people went on stage. She was merely the representative. Bai Ningbing came to see me again. Fang Yuan, I did not know. I am sorry. I want to explain. There really is nothing between Wang Dateng and me. I will keep my distance from him from now on. You fell out with that homewrecker, and now you remember me. I scoffed. Do you have to speak so cruelly? Bai Ningbing's eyes reddened. Bai Ningbing, you were the one who wanted a divorce. You wanted freedom, and I gave it to you. Bai Ningbing bit her lip. She wanted to say she regretted it, but her pride would not let her say the words. My research is truly important, Fang Yuan. Can you please not withdraw your funding? If my research succeeds, it will help the country and society. Bai Ningbing, do not overestimate yourself. How can you be so selfish? I am not doing this for myself. I could not be bothered with her anymore. Then someone blocked my path. Fang Yuan, stop right there. How dare you bully my sister? A young man rushed over and launched a flying kick at me. I sidestepped, then knocked him down with one kick. Bai Ningbing anxiously helped him to his feet. He was one of her younger brothers. Bai Tianyu climbed to his feet, still unwilling to concede. Fang Yuan, how could you hit a child? Are you blind? He attacked first. He is 18. He is an adult. Sister, do not be afraid of him. He is right. I am an adult. If he dares bully you, I will beat him up. I will call our siblings, and we will beat him up together. Fang Yuan, you bullied our sister. Divorcing her was bad enough, but now you dare harass her too? Do you really think his siblings are easy to push around? Bai Ningbing, tell him who came looking for whom. I said calmly. Bai Ningbing's expression shifted. Then more people arrived from behind. Her other younger brother and sister. Fang Yuan, you are bullying our sister. We will not stand for it. Fang Yuan, do not go too far. Fortunes rise and fall. Do not look down on a poor young man. This was her second brother. I stared at this whole family, speechless. I had no idea how the original owner ever put up with them, and I had no idea where they got the nerve. If the original owner had not supported them, every damn one of them would be out begging. Now that they had grown up, they had all found their backbone. Bai Ningbing was the eldest sister. Bai Tianyu was the second brother. Bai Yingyu was the third sister. Bai Tianyu was the fourth brother. Haha, the heroine's siblings have arrived. Let us see if the male lead still dares act arrogant. Every one of the heroine's siblings is a protagonist. None of them are ordinary. This family's genes are incredible. The author wrote a 4-part series about them. They are all protagonists. This installment is about the heroine, Bai Ningbing. Later, that scumbag will desperately beg for her back. But by then, the heroine will have been specially recruited by the state. She will be far beyond his reach. All he can do is kneel and repent. The second brother, Bai Tianyu, will become a business tycoon, the richest man in the country. The male lead's company will go bankrupt when the second brother avenges his sister. But later, seeing how pitiful he was, and knowing he regretted his mistakes, he did not let him starve to death. The third sister, Bai Yingyu, will become a film and television superstar. She will perform on world tours. The fourth brother, Bai Tianyu, is an excellent fighter. He will start at the bottom, then rise step by step as a political rising star. The male lead cannot afford to offend any of them. By the time he regrets it, it will be too late. HMPH. The male lead still dares offend them. They all adore their sister. Bullying their sister means bullying them. Just let the male lead keep courting disaster. His day of regret will come. I watched the comments without the slightest concern. As for those ugly misfits, I told them to get lost. The male lead is practically begging for trouble. I found 2 young women, a pair of sweet, fresh-faced twins. They looked younger than Bai Ningbing. I was simply enjoying life. It would also stop that woman from smugly assuming I was playing hard to get while waiting for her. Were twins not more appealing? Bai Ningbing came again. When she saw them, she ran away with a deathly pale face. People need to learn some self-awareness. If I wanted women, Would I ever lack them? The comments started cursing me again, though some people found it satisfying. Time passed. My company flourished. Our technology research made new breakthroughs. I said it before. Ningbing was not the only one capable. I gave her opportunities, provided her with support, and gave her the best team, and she proved capable. If I gave other outstanding people opportunities, they could do even better than her. She always let personal feelings get in the way. She even saw it as an insult. She believed I was humiliating her with money. To support her, I once had no choice but to settle for second best. Indirect investment was such a hassle. Now, without all that nonsense, everything went much more smoothly. As for Ningbing and her family, their problems kept piling up. First was Ningbing. All the so-called research projects she was most proud of were gone. Even among the university's projects, she could not stand out. I truly did not know what she was so proud of. Her later success came only because I spent countless sums building up her experience. Damn it. She looked down on my money. Now this is just fine. She and Wang Dateng had fallen out too. Once she calmed down, she realized Wang Dateng really had feelings for her. Even many things in the past may truly have been meant to make me misunderstand. As time passed, her life began falling apart. It was not just her research projects that were gone. When she was with me, I never treated her poorly. She had the best of everything. She had come to take it for granted. She looked down on money, yet she never counted what she spent each day. Now it was all gone. Even making a living became a problem. She could not adjust. She had no money left. She had some to begin with, but she was used to spending lavishly, so it quickly ran out. As for father and mother Fang, though they fought with each other, they were still willing to look after them. They were both deeply devoted to their first loves, but gradually, they could barely take care of themselves. They had grown used to luxury and to having me support them. Now they only had that worthless company. It lost money every day instead of earning any. They could no longer afford their lifestyle either. So they came running to me again, calling me an ungrateful wretch, and demanding I support Ningbing and her siblings. I had security throw them out. Without my support, Ningbing's younger siblings fell apart too. I was the one who sent them to the best schools and gave them the best living conditions. Now I had taken it all back. None of them could adapt. They had all developed the spoiled arrogance of rich young masters and ladies. Yet they did not have a cent in their pockets. They became nothing but a laughing stock. They suffered plenty at school too. They even clashed with classmates, competing over who got their parents called in more often. Ningbing ran back and forth, utterly overwhelmed. I scoffed. These were the so-called protagonists? How could this happen? They are all protagonists. This is not their destined path. It was utterly laughable. Oh no. The female lead is in danger. It is Wang Dateng. How could he? Wang Dateng had always followed the female lead. Later, they even did research together. How could he become this despicable? What is he going to do? He has gone mad. He wants to hurt the female lead. Wang Dateng had lost all his former glory. People pointed fingers behind his back, saying he had broken up a married couple, that he was a shameless homewrecker. The university called him in for a meeting and suspended him temporarily. Ningbing would not speak to him either. He was nearly losing his mind. He had some drinks that day and was staggering down the street when he saw Ningbing. He dragged Ningbing into a nearby abandoned building. What are you doing, Ningbing? Why are you avoiding me? What did I do wrong? Why are you all treating me like this? You were not like this before. Wang Dateng, you are drunk. Ha, you used to call me senior. Now you are turning your back on me. Ningbing? As Wang Dateng spoke, he moved closer. Ningbing slapped him. Wang Dateng's eyes instantly turned red. Ningbing, you bitch. You dare hit me. With that, he struck her back. The blow knocked Ningbing to the ground. Ningbing clutched her face, stunned. You are the one who ruined me, and now you are acting high and mighty, ignoring me. I thought Fang Yuan had money to fund our research, and I could get something out of it too. But I barely got any money, and ended up in a heap of trouble. Every time you came to see me behind Fang Yuan's back, was it not because you knew I would always dote on you? You, Wang Dateng, you animal. You actually. Fang Yuan was right. Haha, stupid woman. One phone call from me, and you would leave Fang Yuan's side. And now you are pretending to be virtuous with me. How dare you? Wang Dateng, you are not human. Wang Dateng did not stop. He even tried to hurt her further. Do not come any closer. Ningbing was desperate and terrified. This was an abandoned building. There was no one nearby. Wang Dateng had once been wary of me and Fang Corporation. He hid his malice beneath a gentle facade. Now that the benefits were gone, all his schemes were finally exposed. Stop him. Quickly. Who can save the female lead? The female lead is so helpless. Male lead, go save her. Phew. Thank goodness the female lead's brother came. Tianyu arrived just in time and subdued Wang Dateng. But at 18, he was still hot-tempered. After saving his sister, he did not stop in time. As a result, Wang Dateng was seriously injured. Time passed. Ningbing came again. The moment she saw me, she burst into tears, looking deeply aggrieved. Husband, I was wrong. Wang Dateng is a monster. He was always driving a wedge between us. I was deceived. I know I was wrong. Can you forgive me? What? Why is our precious heroine acting so humble? It was not even your fault. Why is she the one chasing her husband now? Ningbing wept bitterly. Then she saw the twins coming out of my bedroom. Her body trembled violently. Who are they? She had seen them before, but had not dared ask. Just as you can see, they are the women I am seeing now. You, how could you do this to me? We divorced a long time ago. I said calmly. I regret it. Husband, I forgive you. Now, you should forgive me too. Can we remarry? Ningbing pleaded through tears. I could not be bothered with her. Are you really this heartless? I know. It was all my fault. Husband, let us not talk about that yet. Please save Tianyu. I am begging you. Miss Bai, were you not the one who looked down on my money and connections more than anyone? This matter has already blown up. He must face the consequences. I replied coolly. Ningbing trembled, her tears spilling faster and faster. Sob. Tianyu is my brother. I cannot watch him go to prison. Please help me. I will do anything you ask. Tianyu was good to you before too. He treated you like an older brother. Is that so? I gave a derisive laugh. I treated all of you so well. Yet the moment you merely glared at me, they would treat me like an enemy. Even keeping a dog would have been better than them. And you call that being good to me? No, it was not like that. I had someone show her out. Ningbing left in tears. Wang Dateng was badly injured. The Wang family refused to let it go. After Tianyu saved his sister, he kept attacking Wang Dateng. The matter had grown to serious, and he had to bear the consequences. He was taken into custody and would be locked up for a while. He also had to pay a huge sum in compensation. The plot has gone off course. It should not be like this. That scumbag Wang Dateng deserved to die in the first place. Tianyu is supposed to be the male lead of the next story. He was supposed to rise from the bottom all the way up. How did he end up being taken away? The male lead is too cold-hearted. He will not even help with this. The female lead begged him so desperately. The female lead will never forgive him. Who needs whose forgiveness? Do not flatter yourself. My company kept growing stronger. My technology team became ever more skilled and professional. Our research breakthroughs kept coming. My company became an industry leader. We also took on many government partnership projects. My life was peaceful as well. Father and Mother Fang came looking for me several times. They could not even get through the door. Eventually, they gave up and returned to their rural hometown. Even after returning home, the two of them would not settle down. I heard they were even making a scene about getting divorced, and actually divorced, because of what happened with her brother. Ningbing was buried under debt. She worked everywhere to pay it off. She did have some technical ability, but without my support, her salary was ordinary. Paying off those debts was nearly impossible. She could only work multiple jobs. In such a short time, she had lost all her poise. She was just an ordinary woman now. What female lead? What talent? No one is irreplaceable. The next time I saw Ningbing, it was near quitting time one day. She was delivering food to my company. When she saw me, her eyes reddened. She lowered her head and hurried away. This place should have been where she put her talents to use, but she had pushed it all away. When we were married, she refused to work at the company. She said it reeked of money. Scientific research was pure, and it should not be like this. I secretly invested in the university, so she could conduct research there. Now she could only look on with envy. My company had the world's finest team, and the most professional platform, everything she had once dreamed of. But with her current credentials and experience, she was not even qualified to get in the door. Tianyu, that so-called protagonist meant to rise from the bottom, was still locked up. He was restless and good with his hands. He certainly knew how to fight. Tianyu, the future business tycoon. Without my backing, he failed at every company he joined after graduation. He had big ambitions, but little ability. He kept shouting, "Do not look down on a poor young man." He thought every boss was an idiot. Soon he would be saying, "Do not look down on a poor middle-aged man." Now he sold health supplements, scamming groups of elderly people. He had just been beaten up a few days ago. Yu had become a party girl, hanging around bars all the time. A music diva. Close enough, really. At least they both sang. She sang at bar karaoke joints. I looked into all of them. After all, I was afraid they might retaliate, or that the plot would kill me off. After looking into them, I found they were nothing special. Perhaps they really would have succeeded before, but only because I had supported them. My company was worth hundreds of billions. For their sake, I had practically run myself into the ground backing them. Each of them became successful, while I was left with a miserable ending. I had not even won my wife back. What kind of nonsense was that? Without me, what were any of you? You were all just ordinary people. China has never lacked talented people. What it lacks is opportunity. Too many people never get one. Ningbing and the others, I gave them opportunities. Now, I would not. She was just an ordinary person. If I gave others opportunities, they could do it too. There were plenty of outstanding people. Everyone has their own strengths. If they are not suited for one field, they may excel in another. To hell with this protagonist nonsense. I never believed in it. If you are the protagonist, then what am I? Everyone is the protagonist of their own world. And in my world, I am the protagonist. I stretch Lazarus.